Hello, I'm Evan Brand, functional medicine practitioner and nutritional therapy practitioner. Let's dive into 3 key components to a successful, effective, and tolerable gut protocol. See, the problem is many people online talk about gut health. They'll try to sell you on some supplement or protocol or solution. You buy it, you try it, it ends up in your supplement graveyard because it wasn't the effective strategy, or it just wasn't the right type of nutrient, or it wasn't strong enough, or it was just completely the wrong choice. They may sell you on a probiotic. Well, if you have gut dysbiosis, you have to fix that first before you throw probiotics in. So I see a lot of people falling for these traps because they're not working with clinicians. They're just guessing. And if you're not testing, you're guessing. So that's my whole philosophy. Test, don't guess with your health, because you're going to spend more money and you're going to spend more time and frustration, and life is too short for that. So get the data and then we can piece something together that's effective. So here's what it would look like if I'm going to make a protocol for you. Number one, we're going to have liver support on board, because the reality is most people are toxic. Unless they're doing massive amounts of sauna and they've done detox efforts before, I'm measuring scary levels of various chemicals. So this could include gasoline additives, herbicides from playing on a beautiful grassy field in a park that's contaminated with 2,4-D and glyphosate. People that didn't have an organic diet, so they're getting 22 pesticides from a strawberry, or they're eating conventional blueberries or apples, or they're doing green smoothies and it's not all organic products. Most people have a massive load of toxins. We have to help out the liver. Now, you're not necessarily going to see elevated liver enzymes on your blood work. So if you're looking there, that's not going to happen until you're in really big trouble. So to be clear, liver enzymes may look normal on blood, but you can have a dysfunctional liver, meaning you're not at disease level yet of cirrhosis or non-alcoholic fatty liver. You're not to that point yet, but you're seeing the signs and symptoms. So it could include dark circles under the eyes. You may feel more irritable, frustrated easily. Your fuse may be shorter. This could be tied in to the liver. So we're likely going to use some nutrients. This could be milk thistle. This could be methionine. There's many different products that we use, medicinal mushrooms as well. And we'll use liver support throughout the entire gut killing protocol to make sure that the minimal die-off is experienced. Because the last thing I want you to do is invest into something, you feel terrible, so then you stop and you give up. That's just not sustainable. Number 2 is going to be adrenal support. Now, you can measure adrenals. I really don't do much of it anymore because I find the adaptogenic herbs are amazing at helping regulate hormone levels and supporting that person. I used to do it almost every time on new clients. We would either do saliva or urine. We would run these profiles, look at salivary or urinary cortisol, and I found that most people were just low or they had some irregular spikes. The protocol that we create would almost always fix it. So I'm not talking you out of it, but I think adrenal support in general, regardless of testing, should be helpful. So this could be a blend. This could be things like maca. You could use eleuthero, which is going to be some type of ginseng. So you could use Siberian ginseng. There's Panax ginseng, American ginseng. There's others. But these adaptogenic herbs don't erase your stress. They just help you cope and they help you deal with stress. So you may have this full plate of issues, relationship, financial, children, job, whatever. And it just helps you blunt that. You're like, it's fine. Lost my job, got to do this, don't like my boss. Well, it makes it more tolerable to live with that stress. So I personally love adaptogens. We always use adrenal support when we're working on a gut protocol so that people feel well and they have enough oomph and energy to get through that protocol. And then last but not least is the detox support. This is going to be different than liver support. What I'm talking here are going to be binders. So this could be things like zeolite. This could be charcoal. These type of products here have a multitude of benefits. So we may have benefits in regards to chemical detox, heavy metals, pesticides, mycotoxins. The cool thing is, on a properly designed protocol, you're likely fixing hundreds of things at the same time. So the xylene, the gasoline, the nail polish, the hair dye, the toxic laundry detergent, the things from the food supply, you're likely detoxing and supporting the removal of those compounds, in addition to mold toxin, all at the same time if you're using a broad spectrum detox support like a binder type product. I cover more about this in my functional medicine training courses. I'll put a link down below. You could check out my Better Belly Masterclass. That is my best-selling, highest enrollment course. Over 1,000 students have taken that course. Many of them are practitioners that want to learn more about these strategies. How do you properly test, read and interpret, and design protocols to fix these issues here? Candida, bacterial overgrowth, skin problems, fatigue, anxiety, depression, insomnia, weight issues. All of these can be traced back to some level of dysfunction with toxicity, infections, hormones, neurotransmitters, amino acids, nutrient deficiencies. So let me help you break all that down, look at the data, and that way you can develop a customized, targeted protocol that works for you. This is Evan Brain signing out. Take care.